Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant and we're back for some more Throne of Bhaal. So we're currently in the castle basement. We're ready to go up to the upper levels. But I remembered just as we were finishing the last episode that there is one place that I don't think I've yet explored in Saradoush. So I just want to quickly check that out. And then come back here.
You must gather your party before
we go.
forth.
We gotta leave through here.
Order.
Please don't get lost. Don't get lost. Lovely. Nice. I'm actually impressed. The place I'm talking about is this Kaiser's home. Because I think this was closed. It's still closed,
yes.
And I cannot open it. Ah, and I also didn't come over here. Okay, wait. I want to speed this up because I do want to go into that fight.
What can it be now?
Ooh, Captain Samand. Countess Santel, I know this is difficult for you, but you have to make a positive identification. Yes, he is the one, Matteo. He is the traitor. No, the Countess must be mad with grief. There must be some mistake. You are certain, Countess? There is no mistake? I am certain. Before my beloved son Ardik disappeared, he told me he had witnessed Matteo opening the gate. There. Surely you see now, my overzealous Captain Samand, that your egregious accusations have needlessly vilified my impeccable character. Why are you doing this, Countess? I am Ardik's friend. Your son and I grew up together. So this guy is trying to get rid of something. Kaiser Jairi. Captain, I stringently demand you incarcerate this heinous felon immediately. You make no demands of me, Kaiser Jairi. I fulfill my duties as I see fit. Men, take Matteo away, and escort the Countess to her quarters. Yes, please, take me away from this place. What the hell is going on here?
What is it?
Well, Captain, am I free to go now? Is this travesty of justice, this witch hunt, this fiasco finally at an end? You are free to go, Kaiser. Get out of my sight. I'm in no mood to see your unscrupulous face right now. I suppose such abuse is the next best approximation of an apology I can expect from an uncouth cretin such as yourself, Captain Samand. Jesus. Okay, so do we have a murder mystery going on here?
It's treason.
What? Oh, you must be the ones Melisande told me about. Just what our town needs. More ball spawn. My name is Captain Samand, and I'm a very busy man right now. Need to ask you a few questions. Well, you better make it quick. I can't stay for long. I must see to the defense of the walls. Why did your soldiers drag that young man away? That? Oh, a most unpleasant matter. A few days ago, someone opened the secret gate into the town. Saradoush could easily have been overrun. We just discovered the traitor was a young man named Matteo. You don't sound convinced. There's no doubt in my mind that someone betrayed us. The enemy came through a small sewer outlet that was protected by both a locked iron grate and several powerful magic wards. There is no way to open that entrance from the outside, but Matteo is a faithful soldier, not the type of man to betray Saradoush. Well, maybe he didn't. Are there any other suspects? An alarm was raised and my soldiers arrived only a few moments after the gate was opened. We found 3 people in the area. Matteo, Ardik Santel, and the merchant Kaiser Jairi. When we began our investigations, I strongly suspected Kaiser. He's a greedy, self-serving weasel who would sell his own mother if the price was right. What changed your mind? We didn't get a chance to complete our investigations. Ardik, the son of the Countess Santel, disappeared. He was our primary witness. Perhaps Ardik himself is the culprit. Did you consider this? No, not Ardik. Someone who didn't know better might think Ardik was taking revenge for Gromnir's banishment of his father, but the Count was nothing but a cruel, violent bastard. Gromnir did Ardik and the Countess a favor, and Ardik bears no ill will toward the town. Still, his disappearance is pretty suspicious. No, it isn't. Ardik was taking his regular shifts manning the battlements. He wouldn't be the first taken by an enemy arrow or some foul spell, or maybe Matteo murdered him. Why do you suspect Matteo now? Our attention was focused on the vile Kaiser Jerry, but we had no proof. Then the Countess told us that Adric, her son, had implicated Matteo before he disappeared. That's... okay, I prefer this one. How do you know the Countess is telling the truth? If you knew the Countess, you would know her word is beyond reproach, and she has nothing to gain from a lie. Well, maybe if somebody took her daughter, you idiot. Matteo was Ardic's closest friend. Accusing him was very traumatic for her. Still, I have to admit this does not sit well in my gullet. I was so sure Kaiser Jerry was the culprit. To discover it was one of my own men, I'm shocked. Seems like you want to wrap this up with a quick execution. Matteo will not be executed, not while we are in the siege. The defense of Saradoush is my primary concern, but if I had more time, I would investigate further. I just want to find the truth. Yeah, okay, I figured. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth! No. Perhaps I could delve deeper into this matter for you. If you wish to investigate further, I will not stand in your way. Speak to Matteo in his cell. The jailer will let you see him. Okay, that's easy enough. I will go visit Matteo in the jail at once. I will right this injustice. What you do is your own concern. I must away to aid in the defense of Saradoush. Oh, there he goes. So, now we're kind of free to explore this area. Ooh. There you go, my friend. Okay, so,
my friend.
Saradoush jailer. Can't you see I'm busy guarding the jail? I don't have time for your yammering. Captain Saman said I could speak to the prisoner, Matteo. Captain Saman? Why didn't you just say so? I'll unlock the door for you and you can come and go as you please. Such great defensive measures. Who are you? Are you here to further torment me, to heap more scorn upon my head? My name is Palpatine. I think you've been framed. Praise Joaquin, somebody who believes me. I cannot understand why she would falsely accuse me. She is a good woman. When I was growing up with Ardik, her son, she was like a second mother to me. I thought it was pretty obvious she was lying to Captain Samand. The Countess did seem to be acting strangely when she spoke to Captain Samand. At first I thought it was grief over Ardik's loss, but now I think there may be something more sinister afoot. I regret that there is nothing more I can tell you. You must speak to the Countess at her home to find the reasons behind her actions. Okay, wait. Camera, don't go over there. Okay, so... kind of another fetch quest.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Execute
And
order
her home
66.
is here. We've actually been here before, but it was empty. Now she should be inside. Mirniele Santelle. Please, I have nothing to say to you. Why have you betrayed your son's dearest friend with your false accusations? I was forced to do this by Kaiser Jerry. He has kidnapped my boy, Ardik. Wow. Unexpected. He said if I accused Matteo, he would return my son to me. But now he has gone back on his word. He says he will keep my son to guarantee my silence. I fear the worst. That Kaiser has no intention of ever returning my son. What a snake. I can kill him for you if you want. No, Kaiser must not be harmed, I beg you. He is the only one who knows where my son is. So what would you have me do? I don't know what to do. I wish Matteo to be free. I wish Kaiser to be punished. But most of all, I just wish my son was safe by my side. I sensed a way for potential profit, Palpatine. Grieving mothers be a soft touch. I have little to reward you with, but perhaps... Perhaps you could go to Kaiser's home and speak with him. Maybe somehow you can convince him to release my son. Is there anything else you can tell me? I have nothing else I can tell you. Please go to Kaiser's home and speak with him. Yeah, man, the quest quality is kind of gotten a bit worse from SOA to Throne of Bhaal. Okay. So here's Kaiser. Can I see if there's something else interesting in his home before we actually deal with him? Potion of mind focusing. There's a peasant. Oh god! A horrid wilting trap. I can tell you I was not expecting that. Jesus. Okay, so we can get in here. Okay, well, check for traps. Jesus Christ. There's also a way down. Interestingly. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, this looks promising. I think that's the first time a window is actually interactable. No more horrid buildings for you, bitch. Okay, what the hell is going on here? I guess we have some money. Yarn, give me that. And that. Ooh. A power word stun. Okay, nobody needs it actually. Spell immunity. This can come in handy. So let's speak with the guy and see what he has to say.
Interlopers in my abode? Perhaps you have mistaken this edifice for an establishment of commerce. I assure you, you are mistaken.
Is it just me, or does it look like Jan's voice actor is doing most of the voices in Throne of Bhaal? I'm not sure, but it does look like it. If you vacate these premises forthwith, I shall exonerate you for the transgression of your intrusion. I have some questions for you, Kaiser. I am at a distinct disadvantage. You have the privilege of knowing my appellation, yet your own moniker remains something of an enigma. Never mind my name, I have a few questions about Matteo. A sorring circumstance to be sure. Who could have conjectured that Matteo was a traitor? Let's see if we can go this route. I know you're involved, Kaiser. I just want a piece of the action. You are most perceptive, my ball-spawn friend. Oh, he just tells me? Oh, do not look so surprised. I knew both your identity and your ancestry long before you blundered into my not-so-humble abode. Before you vault to spurious conclusions, however, I suggest you hear my oh god, I know this word. Exegesis? Of the extenuating circumstances. I have an offer for you, child of Bhaal. We are two of a kind, you and I. I admit I abducted Ardek, and even one of the dullest faculties can deduce from this that I am also the one responsible for opening the gate, though ultimately my initial plan did not see fruition. This town is doomed, regardless of my actions, and I only sought to augment my own capital before the inevitable denouement of the siege. I can offer a similar abundance of riches to you. You have my interest, Kaiser Jerry? Keep talking. The defenses of Saradoush are bolstered by the enchantments of the mage Erard. I intend to eradicate Erard's contributions, thus expediting the eventual subjugation of the town. You mean you're going to kill him off? Inelegant, yet precisely accurate. If you exterminate the enchanter Erard, I will reveal Ardek's hidden location, and I am certain his mother will reward you most handsomely upon their reunion. Okay, let's see if we can betray this guy. I've killed my share of mages in the past. One more shouldn't be too much trouble. Alternatively, the Countess could be forcibly compelled into a more permanent silence, given her propensity to disseminate potentially damaging information. I would pay handsomely for that service. Wow, you want almost everyone dead, don't you? I leave the choice to you, Palpatine. kill Erard and recoup compensation from the Countess for liberating Ardik, or silence the Countess and I will remunerate you and kill Erard myself in due time. Out of profession courtesy, I must insist we slay the Countess rather than my fellow mage. Although killing the wizard could lead to the acquisition of several powerful magic items. Do we now have a full understanding of the situation? May I rely on your absolute cooperation in this matter? Why are there no more choices? What's to stop me from telling Captain Saman what I know? Without some proof, no one would believe your tale. And it would be extremely detrimental to the health of Adric. So what's to stop me from killing you just now? You might make the attempt, but my death will not bring gain to anyone involved. I suggest you save your violent impulses for other individuals. Erard comes readily to mind. Be wary of this one, Palpatine. I come from a world of deceit, lies and betrayals. I suspect this Kaiser would be most comfortable in my homeland. Return only once your task is done. Until then, we have nothing further to discuss. So, I'm guessing I can just kill him. I mean, is this as simple as that? Is he keeping Ardric's son here? Is he keeping her son here?
66.
Ooh. You have found a small hidden switch behind the trap. You shall have to disarm the trap if you wish to flick the switch.
You need
Well,
my
thanks.
skills. Got it.
You flick the switch and hear the muffled turning of gears. What?
Jean trust is for the foolish and the dead.
There's something over there.
Be quick,
Okay, Mr. Fighters, what are you doing here?
Do it.
Something on your mind?
If you got business, you better go upstairs and talk to Kaiser. There's nothing to see down here. What are you doing down here in Kaiser's basement? What are we doing here? We're standing guard. What's it look like? Dude, but this place is empty. There's nothing to guard. Look, Kaiser gives the orders. We just follow them. He wants us in the basement, so that's where we go. Get it? So get back on upstairs. Kaiser doesn't want anyone snooping around his basement.
It's
Okay, sir.
treason.
We'll see about that. Jan, are you checking for
Shall
traps?
be done
You are,
with
okay.
skill and care, if not brevity.
Ooh. Starfall ore. This strange material comes from the core of a meteorite which fell from the heavens. The malleable ore is surprisingly strong and radiates an inner heat. Any item forged from the alien matter would undoubtedly possess mysterious and unearthly properties. Cool, so maybe this is something for crafting an item, I'm guessing. Potion of Master Thievery and the Potion of Perception. Now, you guys aren't gonna stop me from going forward, are you? Oh my dear lord! That's a bit preemptive, no? Shield protection from everything. Chain contingency with protection from magical weapons, a contingency with spell shield, and 2 Mordenkainen swords. Dude. I haven't even seen you yet. I'm guessing there's a hidden door behind here.
Patience, my friend.
Jan? Yep, there we go.
Yeah, aye, that be sounded right.
Okay, so this is
What
locked.
At once, your worship.
I can feel your anger.
Not sure if there's a direct approach to this. Or, I mean, an alternative approach to this. Let's see how you guys like this. Yep. What are you using? Power attack or whirlwind? Fighter, 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 fighter. Power attack, okay.
Good time we got to business next way.
There you go. Ooh. A level up for me. We got a bunch of... Why do they...
Beyond the ground.
This sparrow is ready to fly. At your command.
Why do they have 5 invisibility potions each? Oh my lord. Well, more stuff to sell, I suppose. But there is no key. But I flicked the switch, right? I flicked the switch and nothing happened. Oh, there's another one.
Don't you? I'll do it for a turnip.
Okay, so I hear the muffled turning of gears again. Is this open now?
Bark your eye. I'll do as
Is
you
it
wish.
openable now? No.
You know,
Can you unlock it now?
This reminds me of that time way back.
No. Okay, so check for traps here.
And later I'll split your gut.
There's another switch maybe? Okay, well, there's nowhere to go
Yes, a standard
in this
tactic
section.
that-
There was one here. There doesn't seem to be anything else, though. But I'm fairly certain I'm missing something. Okay, so nothing here. Nothing here. Man, this is making me feel like I'm not gonna... What was that? Oh, okay. Like I'm not gonna be able to get to Gromnir in this episode, which is a bit unfortunate. Come on, there's gotta be another switch. Mr. Switch. Can I interact with something? Maybe? There's nothing here. Really? Let me read this again, sorry. Okay, so no, I would need a key.
Do it.
Do I just need to kill the guy upstairs?
It's treason, then.
Why is there a fighter here?
Mayhap this will be the end.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There's somebody invisible here. A thief.
Yes, it is.
Okay. We all have our stone skins, don't we? Yes, we do. So fine. We still win for her. 6-tuple damage. You bitch. Okay, everybody focus on the thief.
Let's see what your story's been looking like.
Oh, she's getting beat on. Get away. Help! No, no help for you, my friend.
I'm under.
Okay. Now, sir, do you have nothing to say?
What is it? You need my skills, I see. None. Oh, I can do that.
I'm curious.
What is it?
Such insolence! My sentinels shall eradicate your existence from this world! He's barely in... Aww. The backstab seems to have failed. He's immune? What? Whoa, senor, what the hell are you doing? Assassination. Ah. I don't like it. Let's see if we can spook him.
Yes.
And you are going to blind him immediately. And you have stone skin, so you're fine. Vicky, get back. Okay, he's slowed, he's blinded, he's dead. Ooh, what's this?
Fate beck I can carry not another stitch.
Okay, so I guess we did have to kill him. Jesus, more potions of invisibility. You can take some, I guess.
Guides
Be
my
quick
hand.
with it.
Take this, take that. Secret jail door key. This key is as crooked and twisted as the man you got it from.
I'll carry no more.
I'll take it, I guess.
Beyond the ground.
And
Than a
this
red
stuff
cheek
looks
maiden, my
weird.
friend.
A Shakti figurine. This statue is a replica of a fierce gladiator wielding a blade in each hand. By invoking this figurine, the user temporarily transforms himself into a blue armored warrior wielding a magical short sword. What? Transform once per day, armor class set to -5. Special. User is hasted and can attack twice per round with a +4 short sword, as if possessing 2 proficiency slots in short sword. This seems very strange. Okay. I guess it's kinda... Well, it's a fun item, but that's about it. We have a +3 short sword. We have the key, that's what's most important. And we may have some stuff to sell.
Fall to the ground.
There's a lot of stuff to sell. Okay. So we can go back downstairs.
Anger. So be it.
And now we probably can go through here. Okay. Now we kinda got spoiled that there's at least one mage. Hello. Bitch. More than Cannon's Force Blade, Mirror Image, Shadow Door, Minor Globe, Spell Turning, Stone Skin, Mind Blank. She doesn't really have much. I can just do this on Corgan, I think. And mess it up. Man, the spell turning is reflecting Larlock's minor drains from Phobane. Kind of funny. Horrid Wilting. I think I have enough buffer HP for this. Okay. Let me actually swap my weapons here. I need something to punch through the stone skin. Okay, there she goes. We did take a lot of damage from 2 Horrid Wiltings, but as I said, I thought Corgan had enough HP to tank it, and he did. So the mage is dead. Let's get back up here so we can heal him up. And we can get back there. Oh, so here is Ardi. And so the foul traitor dies. I thank you on behalf of all the citizens of Saradoush. There is much I must do. I cannot stay. But thank you once again. Okay, so there he went. We got 7,000 experience points each. And is there anything else in this section? Now, I wasn't too afraid of this mage because... unfortunately, he popped all of his chain contingencies before we actually got near him. So it's kind of silly, but that's what happened.
Execute Order 66.
So, we are going to speak with Lady Santel, I think the name is.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
I'm gathering. Ooh. I want something from here, sorry. I want this.
I'll carry no more. Beyond the ground if you want it back.
I guess I can do something like this. Whoops. Okay, so like this. Okay. Let's get back to Phobane. Let's go over.
Treason, then.
Patience, my friend.
I think I might still be able to squeeze in Gromnir's fight in this episode. Hopefully. I thank you for saving my son. I wish I could offer you more of a reward, but this is all I have. Ooh. So, more experience points, 2,000 gold.
So be it. Execute
And
Order
let me just
66.
quickly see if we can speak to the commander. And then we're gonna speed on out
You must gather your
back
party
into the
before
prison
venturing forth.
and back into the castle. Is he here, the commander? Maybe not. Oh, there is no... Not this one, this one. Okay. This is the morning... Okay. So, there is no speaking with the commander.
It's
We can just leave.
Patience, my friend.
Now, let me see if I can find my way back. Prison, over here. Let's go.
Feel your anger.
I'm gonna leave these level ups for later. At least Palpatine is gonna be for later, because I believe at level 23 I'm gonna have to choose a new spell, and I will need to think about it. And I will spare you guys probably the full hour I will spend deciding which spell I'm gonna take. So let's not lose a lot of time here. Let's get a haste going on my people. And go over here.
Execute Order 66.
You guys can do it. Don't get lost. Good. Very good. So now let's go over here. And we are gonna prepare ourselves with some mighty pre-buffs. Because I'm definitely not gonna enter the castle of another Bhaal spawn without being properly buffed. So,
I can hear you just
what do I want? I want some emotions. I want protection from evil.
What is it
I want the usual stuff. Spirit armors on everybody. Let's get one also on Jan. Okay, Edwin is buffed. Let's get some protection from fire as well. After I'm finished with this section here. Okay. Chaotic commands. Protection from fire, protection from fire, protection from fire, protection from fire,
Have you nothing else to do?
protection from fire.
I am yours to command.
Chaotic commands on Jan.
Yes, master. What should I fetch now?
So guides my hand.
I might as well just give some to Viconia as well.
Yes.
You are gonna use Mind Blank. There you go. You are gonna use your Spell Trap from Staff of the Magi. I can get one removed here.
I do not care.
Spell Shields. Improve Sanctity of Mind.
This spell will bother someone.
Entropy Shield. This is gonna have to be enough for 2 separate fights. Communities. I'm also gonna get a Death Ward on myself. And one on Herdelise. And then I just need improved haste on Corgan, improved haste on Herdelise. And you are okay, right? I believe you are. I can give Mass Invis, but I think I'm just gonna go in with the True Sight active on Jan. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We are good to go.
Do it.
Let's see what we've got. So obviously we already have a fight in this ground floor. Does it say the name? No, just a small area. We have a fight apparently against 4 soldiers and 1 mage. So the only thing interesting here is the mage, obviously.
Fate beckons us all.
So you're gonna be fighting these guys over here. Corgan's gonna be fighting this guy over there. Vicky can throw out a defensive harmony.
Yes,
And I just want Edwin to go over there. I will also go over here. And Jan can just fight. Okay. We're gonna see what pre-buffs this guy has. Okay, well, he has some stuff. He has Mirror Image, Shadow Door, Minor Globe, Spell Turning, Shield, Normal Missiles, Fire, Stone Skin, Mind Blank, Chain Contingency with Protection from Magical Weapons, Immunity to Abjuration, and Summon 2 Hakushars. He is not protected against magic energy, so I think I'm gonna open up with the Horrid Wilting in the area from Palpatine.
Yes.
While these might actually die to the Horrid Wilting, so I'll wait and see if I actually need a death spell. Okay, the mage is casting something. Did he get interrupted? He did. Wonderful. Okay. So, you guys are just stuck there apparently. So, go help out. This guy is now revealed. He's badly injured. I think I'm just gonna use another Horrid Wilting here. For good measure. Okay.
Patience, my friend.
Let's not waste time. I still want to use these buffs. I can leave this here for later. And we are gonna move on upstairs.
Your guards threatened me with arrest if I did not accompany them. I do not take kindly to threats, Gromnir. What is it you want?
Okay, so Melisande is apparently speaking to Gromnir.
Gromnir knows a stranger came to Saradoush. Pretty Melisande.
Lovely face.
Another ball spawn. You must think Gromnir too stupid not to remember. There is no way in or out of the city.
You fool, Gromnir! That stranger may be our only hope of escaping this siege alive.
Gromnir knows the truth. We is no idiot.
We.
Melisande has brought this outsider in to kill Gromnir. Ball spawn mean nothing. Yagashura is ball spawn. He wants Gromnir's head too. Ha! Ha! Foolish Melisande is plotting against Gromnir. Melisande is plotting the ruin of all the children of Bhaal.
Okay, so this guy is a bit paranoid.
You are mad, Gromnir. Have I not always aided you and all the other Bhaal spawn? I brought you here to protect you. It was your paranoia that brought Yagashura upon us.
Mad? Paranoid? No! Gromnir finally understands how Melisande lied. Melisande lured Gromnir into a death trap. Tell Gromnir where the Bhaal spawn assassin is hiding.
Hiding? The stranger is not hiding, Gromnir. If you were not holed up in this castle, you two could have had a meeting when the stranger first arrived.
Gromnir will never meet with this Bhaal spawn of yours. Ha! Gromnir is wise to Melisandre's schemes. Melisande wants to turn Bhaal spawn against Bhaal spawn until all are dead.
Your madness will be your death, Gromnir, nothing else. The death of you and all those who foolishly follow you.
Take Melisande away, but watch closely. Gromnir knows that Melisande is tricky. Melisande lies. Melisande deceives.
I like his voice at least. We are losing some buffs during all this.
So, the assassin is here. Good fun.
Palpatine has come to kill Gromnir, eh? Oh god. Okay, so we're all exhausted, which is kind of sucky. And we're right in the middle of a fight, which apparently has already begun. Okay. So let's be careful here. So Corgan, I think, is exhausted due to his berserker. Oh, he's still enraged. Oh, he's still enraged. Okay. So he's enraged, so I'm gonna use hardiness here because he probably is gonna take some damage. I want him to fight these fighters over here. Actually, they don't look like... This looks kind of like a druid. A fighter of some sort, likely armored fighter, and a thief. And here we had two mages which have gone invisible. Karun the Black and an Il-Khan battle mage. Okay. And I think I gotta deal with these mages first of all. But first let's bring Mr. Palpatine back, let's bring Edwin back. We can send Mr. Jan into the fight, we can send Herdelis into the fight, and you into the fight. And Vicky also fall back. I wanna check out the rest of the buildings. There's already stuff coming in my way. Okay, so they have Spell Trap, wonderful. Minor globes, they're invisible, the usual things. Okay, so shield, missiles, fire, cold, will not touch them. Protection from magic energy. This is only on Karun, not on the battle mage. And then they have protection from magical weapons. We have two Mordenkainen swords and an incendiary cloud on me. But we have protection from fire. They are not immune to abjuration, however. Interesting. And Karun has Stone Skin, Mind Blank, Chain Contingency, Protection from Magic Weapons, Symbol Stun, Spell Shield. Okay. Well, I don't really know what their levels are, but they do not have immunity to abjuration, so I think I'm actually gonna start off here with Palpatine. Let me just check I'm doing this right. We have a spell sequencer with 3 remove magics. We're gonna send those in. Because from what we currently can see, these are the most dangerous targets. Okay, so Herdelis, you're gonna keep her busy. You are also gonna go over there. I would love for Jan's true sight to tick and reveal them, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. So Jan is gonna use evasion to try and help us out.
I do not care much.
Herdelis, I think, is also gonna use evasion. In this case, greater evasion. Vicky, I still want her to move back a bit more.
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
But I think I do want Edwin to start casting one cloud kill into this particular area to interrupt these mages.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So she is using hardiness. Okay, that's fine.
This sparrow is ready to fly. Of course.
She is using enrage, so she's a berserker or a barbarian, but she looks like a thief. Okay. Okay, my sequencer is going off. Let's move out. Okay, I think Vicky is far enough away. I'm also gonna send in a storm of vengeance into this area. This guy revealed himself, this guy is still invisible. They're actually hurting each other with the incendiary clouds. Okay.
Am I Raven?
Let's double check. So Herdelis can go for the archer, I suppose. You are gonna turn on hardiness and fight this one. We have a magical sword, kind of annoying me. I'm fine. Vicky is doing her thing, and Jan. Where is Jan? He's somewhere. He's here. No. Go over there. I wanted to go over there. And I'm also gonna equip my boots of speed on my people. Let's help out Jan. Oops. Okay, this is how I want this. Okay, go over there. Okay, he's revealed. Did they get dispelled? I think they actually got dispelled, which would be awesome. Dispel, amazing. Herdelis is apparently getting hit by a wizard slayer. Kind of annoying, but He does have his contingency. And I will want to cast a time stop here. Well, he has his own. He's kinda stuck. No, he's casting stuff, okay. Improve the alacrity, wonderful. Dude, what are you doing? Whoa! Summon a Dark Planetar on me. I think we're gonna have a change of plans here. I'm not casting time stop yet, I don't think. Let's move away from here.
66.
Okay, you guys are busy over there doing your things. Let's move away. And I have got to cast... I have a death ward up. Trying to protect myself against magical weapons. Whoa, 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 whoa. The contingency has been triggered on Jan. But he's getting beat on rather well. Okay, so Jan, you have a spell sequencer with some protective stuff. So let's make use of that, yes? Hopefully he doesn't die. Who's hitting him so much, by the way? Gromnir Il-Khan. Okay, who is this bitch? She's the bitch. Okay, she's nearly dead. Let's turn on a critical strike here. Herdelis is killing the soldier. Jan is gonna protect himself. I just sent a cloud kill. There's apparently a Medusa back here. Edwin, move away. Okay, critical strike, killed a bit. Okay, have I cast my spell yet? I have, okay. So now I'm gonna cast a time stop. Okay, Jan should be safe. Let's move him back over here and turn off his AI. Okay. These guys are under fire from cloud kills, and they are dispelled, so we should be kind of okay with this. And I will want Edwin to cast a death spell over here. Planetar is on me, so we're safe from him. Where is he going? No. He's going for Herdelis. Can you cast this? Did it work or did it fail? Spell failure. You're gonna have to run. Run, my friend, run! Oh my... I didn't actually notice that Viconia was getting beat on. Vicky? Vicky?
Guides my hand.
Are you okay, Vicky?
Victory shall be ours.
Get away from there. And let's cast a Divine Protection on you, please. And Herdelis can start beating on this one. Okay, so Vicky's safe. That spell went off. We killed the magic swords. Correct? One of the mages died from the storms going on over there. What is Edwin's spell? Cast that spell. Magical sword. It doesn't say here, but the magical swords died. Okay, and hopefully my time stop will be going off soon. Okay. You can also move around from here. Okay, thank God, man. Time stop is up. So now we have some time to breathe. Okay, so hit this one 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's cast an improved alacrity. And now I am going to cast a fallen planetar of my own. I am going to imprison their fallen planetar. Okay. Jan is safe over there, Edwin is safe over there. We have this guy over here, but he's injured and under fire, so we will not be able to cast. We still have Gromnir walking among us, which I do not like at all. Let's see if we can blind him. Blinded, wonderful. Since the imprisonment does take a little bit to actually take effect, let's cast one lower resistance. Actually no, because this is instant, the blind effect. Still, I don't want to take any chances with these planetars. So we're gonna send 3 of those in, move a little bit back. Let's try and spook him. Okay. Now, lower resistances, move back. Slow. I am going to refresh some of my spells, so I want protection from magical weapons. Okay, you have improved haste, you have improved haste. I wish I could save Vicky. Well, she's fine actually, she has invulnerability to damage. The planetar is my main concern. So, we're just gonna nuke now. So, 1 Dragon's Breath, 1 Comet, and the rest we're just gonna fill in with Horrid Wiltings. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Korgan is not entirely safe here, by the way, because the planetar is on him. Let's see if I can go through the magic resistance with a lot of luck. No. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, Korgan, move away. 1 Horrid Wilting going off. 2nd Horrid Wilting going off. My planetar is gonna start killing Gromnir Il-Khan. I think that's exactly what I want, yes. Okay. So, Korgan is away from the fallen planetar. You can keep him busy. Oh, I scared him! Yes! This is what I wanted. There's a lot of stuff going on here, but... yeah, so he's panicking. Lowered his resistances, spook hit, he panicked, and off he goes. Okay, I think we're safe now. He's gonna get imprisoned anyway. Jan can drink a potion. Vicky, stay safe over there. Heal yourself. And this guy can get killed by Korgan. Hopefully. Okay, this guy is blinded, but he's going after my mages for some reason.
This sparrow is ready.
Hercules, don't try and tank him like that, my friend. Okay, we have Stone Skin. Korgan killed the mage. Go for Gromnir. He should be more than dead now. He's blinded, he's slowed. There we go. Whoa! This bitch is still alive. I don't know how, but he is. Go after him. Remove magic. And you can try and breach him. I think he should be breachable at this point. Okay, he's dead. Vicky, clear this out. Thank you.
Lay aside your weapons. We must work together to... No! See, I am too late to stop the bloodshed. You have slain Gromnir and many other bullspawn as well.
This is gonna be a long episode. I'm sorry, but I really wanted to do this fight in this one. I had promised in the last one. Gromnir gave me no choice. I never even had a chance to reason with him. I knew the chance of Gromnir joining me was slim, Palpatine, but I thought he might listen to reason. I was desperate to end this siege and I was wrong, I'm sorry. Now I fear we are all doomed. There is no way out of Saradoush. Between the army and the strange imprisoning magics, even our wizards are trapped here. I might be able to help, Melisande. I know a way to escape the city. You can leave Saradoush? Yes, of course. You found your way into the city. It is only logical to expect you can find your way out. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Because you're dumb. If you can leave, then the city can still be saved. They have endured so much. We must help them. Palpatine, if you can leave, then only you have the means to do that. What makes you think I will risk my neck for this place, Melisande? Understand, Palpatine, that this siege is but the beginning. Until this threat is ended, it doesn't matter where we go. We are in danger of being exterminated by Yagashura and his allies. Eventually, even you would be overwhelmed by their power. I know more about them, Palpatine, more than I'm saying, but I won't tell you everything unless you try to save Saradoush. You thread a thin line. I dislike being manipulated by anyone. It is not my first choice to do this, Palpatine. However, in my dealings with the children of Bhaal, I have learned that sometimes the ends must justify the means. It looks like I am again left with little choice in my course. What do I do? The army itself is immaterial. If you fought your way to Yagashura himself and defeated him, the force would collapse. But that's not a simple matter. He is a powerful fire giant to begin with. A giant? Well, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, right? It is not that simple, Palpatine. Like you, Yagashura is one of the most powerful Bhaalspawn to walk the realms. I know not what gifts your blood has passed on to you, but I can tell you something of his. Ah, my friends, notice a dramatic pause in the good lady's conversation before she delivers the chilling news. What stylish flair! She has graced the stage in her past, I'll warrant. The giant seems to be invulnerable to harm. Arrows, blades, even the most powerful of our spells and enchanted weapons leave no permanent mark. He heals faster than we can wound him. Are you saying Yagashura is invincible? Yagashura was not born with this immunity. He developed it, learned it, somehow during his childhood spent in a secret glade in the forest of Mir. I can show you where that glade is, but it is only speculation. The key to the giant's invulnerability might lie there, but it might not. There may be nothing there at all. And if that's the case, then there is only one other place to look, though it is far more dangerous. Yagashura has attracted a large number of fanatical devotees of his kind. They worship him as a god, and as you can well imagine. They built a temple to him in the Marching Mountains. Many of them are in his army now. That may mean the temple is vulnerable to your attack. Perhaps Yagashura's secrets lie there. I don't know. This all seems pretty iffy. What makes you think any of this will pan out? Because if it doesn't, Palpatine, then all the poor Bhaalspawn that I have tried to aid, including you, are doomed. Yagashura and his allies will have their way. We must have hope. I know it is too much to ask of you. Whether it means anything to you or not, thank you. Now, I must attend to the wall's defenses. However you leave, I suggest you do so as soon as possible. Godspeed, Palpatine. I pray you succeed in your mission, for all our sakes. Yeah, well, I hope so too.
Do it.
Our world map has been updated a bunch of times. And we also got some stuff. Yeah, so we killed Kairun. We got... Stop it with the spells, Jesus. We got 22,500 experience from killing Gromnir. No, not possible. Yes, possible. Oh, this bitch cast spell strike at me. Interesting. Okay. And everybody gained 30,000 experience. Okay, cool. So I think I'm gonna end this episode here, having defeated Gromnir, our second powerful Bhaal spawn. And I will leave the looting of the place, because there are some cool items to pick up here, for the next one. Ooh, fancy stuff. Because this one has gone a bit too long. I wasn't counting on that murder mystery quest, and I really wanted to kill Gromnir this episode, as I, well, kind of promised in the last one. And we got it done. So yeah, we're gonna end this episode here, and all that's left to do is to thank everyone for being here in the channel, watching some Baldur's Gate 2 Throne of Bhaal with me. I hope you guys are enjoying the fights. They're a bit more evolved and dangerous than in SOA. The mere fact that we now have more fallen planetars among us is a real danger, because they have Vorpal hits, and if they hit, they're gonna decapitate someone and kill them instantly and permanently, and that's not something I appreciate. Unless of course they have Death Ward, but that's not always the case. And they can dispel, so they can dispel the Death Ward and then hit with the Vorpal Blade and kill someone. So just by having an enemy Fallen Planetar on the field is a lot more dangerous, and it's gotta be our primary target. I'm getting sidetracked. If you guys have any questions, have any thoughts about the game, leave a comment. If you want to get notified about future videos coming to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next episode, where we will see what goodies we can loot from this floor and the lower floor, and then also check out what new places we can visit. So until then, stay safe everyone.